Hello, Beautyachis. It's Ayan, the makeup mariachi. I know I haven't been introducing myself like that in the past few videos, but it's just, I've been going through a thing, you know? It's like been a lot of rebranding kind of stuff in my mind, like, is the makeup mariachi really like where I want to keep going? And I think I decided that it is still for now. So I'm still the makeup mariachi. But honestly, like, you know, at all times I'm Ayan, so at least you have that. Today I want to talk about something that's really been like a central theme of my life, which is outgrowing things. How do we know and realize when we're outgrowing something, and what is there to do about it when we realize that we do? Or that we are doing that. And I guess for me, you know, it's been a lot of like just discomfort in terms of like my needs, right? So the more I come into my own, the more I really pay attention to what my needs are and what I deserve and what I want from life, you know, I think that just causes like my whole energy and psyche to grow, and realize that maybe the things that I have right now, like a lot of them are enough, you know, and realizing that you have enough is also amazing and great. But like at the same time, it's this weird like very strange paradox where at the same time you just know like I need to be doing more. Like I have so much potential. I have so much to offer the world, and I'm not doing it. You know, I'm not offering it. I don't have the space to offer that, you know, and it's so hard. Like I talked, I think, in my last video about, it's so hard and annoying to realize these things, because then you can't really be passive about it anymore, or you can't like chalk it up to like, you know, ignorance is bliss, you know, anymore, because I'm someone that likes to be aware of things and likes to do something about things. And so, you know, and I would imagine, I would hope that people are the same way. I know that we aren't all that way. Like a lot of us know exactly what's going on in the world, and yet we're like, you know, sitting here just watching videos. But I really do try to like find what is in my capacity to enact that change once I discover what's up. And so, you know, realizing that some of my needs aren't being met, that I need more and that I want more, and that I have to be doing more with the talents that, you know, have been bestowed upon me, but that I'm constantly honing, and that I am honoring by, you know, practicing and just using them, you know, for betterment in the world and for myself and for self-expression. It's just hard for me to like realize this and be like, okay, what the heck do I do now, you know? And so I'm just kind of here in this like kind of limbo, and figuring out what the next phase in my life is, because really like these whole past few months have been just that. And I guess now is the time where I'm like, I need to devise a plan, you know, like what is next for Ayan, for the makeup mariachi, for, you know, my social media marketing career, for my makeup artistry, for my music talents, because I really have been going really into my music. And y'all don't even know. I can sing. I don't want to say I'm like a really talented singer, but I can sing. I love to sing. Singing has always been something that has always been there for me, that I can express with, and I really have been leaning into it recently. And honestly, because that's the only way that I have been really able to express the fucking angst and the passion of emotions that I've been feeling recently, for people, for certain humans. And whole situation, you know. So I would really, really love to show that and share that with y'all, and show y'all like what I have to say and like what I can do, just as a celebration of myself, you know, like, and that's really what I'm trying to do more, is celebrate myself and my talents, because girl, I have so much to give, and I feel like I've hid it away from like the world, and a lot of it is because, you know, I'm scared of it not being on brand, or like being messy, or not being polished enough to like present it. But you know, like, I'm trying to teach myself, like, girl, that's what you did when you first started makeup. Don't look at my old videos because I do have them public, but it's for like, you know, for humbling purposes. I looked a freaking mess, you know, and that's, I mean, for me, like, that's what it had to be when I first started doing makeup. And yeah, like, maybe everyone wasn't into it, and, you know, some people were even trying to tell me to do less, tone it down even, but I kept going, you know, because I'm like, this is my expression. And I wasn't trying to be stubborn about it either. Like, this is just where it had to like go, you know. And I'm glad that I stuck it through, because honey, look at me now. I'm not wearing any makeup, but like, look at me now. And so I think I just for myself, that's what I need to do moving forward, is just look a mess, you know, sound a mess, you know, maybe do like a little like vocal thing here and there, and it's probably gonna suck, probably not, but like, you know, like, I just have to try and just risk looking like a freaking mess if I want to get better, if I actually want to like reach people and just like share that, you know, with the world. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all can hold me accountable for that. Let me, like, you know, if I don't bring and post anything singing in a while, I'll be like, yo, where's the singing videos? Where is the music? Where is the marketing? Where is everything, hunty? Because I think that's one of my purposes in life, is to tell stories, share my story. You know, I've been through way too much, and I'm too good a storyteller not to have these stories, you know, out into the world. Because like, that is my whole thing for even being Makeup Mariachi, is queer, non-binary, brown, Latinx representation in media. Because girl, like, when the heck have you seen someone like me? Like, tell me when. I'll wait. Even today, now that there's more representation going on, I still see very little like queer, non-binary, brown, big-bodied girl, femme, Latinx with beards. Like, where are you gonna find that? So it's been really hard, you know. I really have days where I just sit in my room. I've been watching American Horror Story, the new season, which is really great, by the way. A little too white for my taste, honestly, but it's like, I just, you know, I have a lot of respite time, like too much time like resting, because I'm really overwhelmed all the time, but it's because I'm doing things that I don't even want to freaking do anymore, I think. And so that just needs to change, you know. And so I'm hoping that with these videos, I'm keeping myself accountable. If I can ask y'all to keep me accountable, that would be amazing. You don't have to, but I know some of y'all are really like avid Makeup Mariachi supporters, so would really love and appreciate that if you are able to. But the change needs to happen, you know, like, it's time. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And that's the end of this video. I see that it's already about to be 10 minutes. These are supposed to be like short videos, but thank you for listening. Let me know how your day is going. Let me know how your life is going, and I will see you in the next video. Kisses.